What a crazy world we live in. So Diluc's voice actor was quote-unquote exposed for saying nigga. Now you might be thinking this person has to be black, right? Well, nah. So today there's a thread that comes from Jet. Obviously bro could have just ignored any of this shit and mind his own business, but decided to type in this thread over here. This is a thread on Sean Shiplocks on Twitter. He goes on to say that this is Diluc's voice actor, and this is the part where I started cringing. Bro said, "My fellow people of color, please read through this before you continue to support him. /serious. Alright guys, now let's see how serious this is real quick. And my guy Sean typed in this tweet right here. I bet you ain't even ready for the poison water in school and choke gas in the vents elementary school issues. Now honestly, I do not know what he's talking about. It doesn't look like he's trying to be offensive when he says this. But guys, do you know what the worst part of the tweet is? This. It was made in July 31st, 2011, bro. That is a whole decade ago. Now on the thread, he goes on to say that I don't know how people found this tweet, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't either. In which he also says, I don't know if this person is black or not, and he knows that it was not a harmful intent, but he still cannot say this word. And later goes on to say that Sean is actually white. So I want to give a bit of insight onto this. If you're an average Genshin player who's 12 years old, you're probably thinking that Diluc committed absolute homicide right now, one of the worst and most horrendous crimes in the world. But I'm gonna be honest, it really is not that deep, bro. First off, if you guys remember Call of Duty lobbies, if you didn't say the N-word, you would get cancelled. This is especially back in the 2011, 2010, 2009, even 2015 days. You can be a person of any skin color in the spectrum and you were gonna say that word. Which leads me to my most important point, black people. Now listen, I'll be the first to say this. I'm not black myself. Sure, I have Middle Eastern and North and East African genes, but I'm still decently white enough for people not to know. And personally, I say the word a lot. Now you're probably gonna be in the comment section, oh, if you said that word outside, you would get your ass killed. I've been to many different places in the USA with different kinds of black people, have said the N-word in front of multiple of them, if not all of them. And guess what? They just do not give a fuck. Literally nothing happened to me. Just in case you don't know what I'm leading to here, it's always the non-black people trying to defend black people for something they do not give a fuck about. I mean, this bio says everything about him. And the worst part is, this dude is petty enough to pin a tweet of exposing another dude. It's like he's clout farming or he's just that much of a bitch. Like, bro, get off the nigga's dick. Now, Sean did end up apologizing very vaguely. Honestly, if you apologize to something you said in 2011 and said you have become a better person, that's kind of a bitch move. Cause I'm 99% sure you still say the word around some of your friends. And then this dude Jet says it's disappointing to see this is a response, where he literally apologized. He did it vaguely, but he did apologize. And then Jet goes to say he's black himself. Now, I'm gonna be honest, bro, I do not trust you. First off, you're some dude on the internet with a fucking Korean profile picture. Second off, you have they, them in the bio, where honestly, if you want to change your gender identity, you could change your race or skin color at any time. So I'm sorry, I just cannot trust you on this. But let's just say you're black. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, most people don't give a fuck. And honestly, what my black friend IRL said is probably the best representation of these kind of situations. Somebody could call him the N-word with the hard R, which I do as a joke sometimes. And he says, as long as it's a joke or if it's friendly, he does not give a shit. But someone can call him black without any racial slurs. And if there's a racist intent behind it, then that's a different story and he actually gets mad. Pretty much moral of the story, intent is what matters the most. The best example I could give you to this situation, person A says he's gonna kill somebody but never actually does it. Person B never says he's gonna kill that person but actually does end up killing that person. Who's more of a worse person? Obviously person B, the one who actually went through with the killing, even though he never said he's gonna kill, but his intentions were actually killing somebody. And personally, the way I see it, Sean is a bitch for apologizing, but let's be honest, it's probably for keeping his Genshin voice acting career intact, which I can respect. And I think this Jet dude or woman or they or them or whatever the fuck it is just being hella petty right now. So anyways, bruh, tell me what you guys think of this situation in the comments. I promise I'm not comment farming. I actually want to see what you guys say. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace.